Hello cyberspace, my name is Paradox, and welcome to Needy Streamer Overload. We are back to day 5, so some stuff is going to be repeated from the end of last episode. I didn't know if you didn't actually finish the day, it didn't save your progress for that day, and I wasn't sure if anything would be super different, so I figured I'd just start the recording here and see where things go. So if nothing's different, I'll see you at day 6. If things are different, then I'll see you then. I do not remember her saying this last time. Oh, I went to go to tomorrow and 1 new twit. The internet is a rose with sharp thorns that'll prick you occasionally. Well, this guy's a dick. Anyway, I don't know if my stats are different this time, but now we will move to day 6. New mic here, people have been complaining about my sound, so this is really good actually. Maybe I should take it with me to karaoke. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me, but a good mic is always a nice thing. We can get ideas from the internet, medication, or sleep. I don't want to sleep all day. We're on a roll with streaming, and we need to get to 10,000 by the end of the week, I think, or before day 10, or we're fucked, so that's something. Let's try vanity search. I don't actually know what that is. Oh, it's just seeing what people think of me. Gonna do a stakeout at Akiba every day now. Anyone want to take bets on whether I meet Kangel or get arrested first? I really hope you get arrested first. Kangel is so cute. If she makes any merch, I'd buy it so quickly. It's me, the super adorable OMG Kawaii Angel. Thank you so much. I promise I'll make some merch. Should I make shirts, charms? Let me know what you would buy. Shimmy is good and all, but don't you dare forget the rest too. I want to make more money, but making merch is such a pain. Also worried I'll end up with a bunch of stuff that doesn't sell. That's fair. There's a lot going on right now, though, so hold on. Okay. Kangel tries stuff. Picking a fight with my haters. That's not a good stream idea. Catch me as one of the OG fans when Kangel really blows up. I'm always right about this kind of stuff. Started watching Kangel videos when I was with my girlfriend, and she started getting pissy. Told me to stop watching that whore. Well, isn't that lovely? I mean, listen, I haven't done anything overtly whorish with Kangel yet, so we're fine so far. We're keeping our integrity. I want to try and succeed with integrity. If you only get positive comments, that means you're only mid-tier at best because you haven't blown up enough to reach the haters. Basically, the more haters you have, the more fans you have. So when you see hate, just keep calm and remember to keep an open mind. Psych, fuck that. Those arrogant dickheads need their heads on... Psych, fuck that. Those arrogant dickheads need to get their heads out of their asses and get lost. Fuck, maybe I should fight my haters on the next stream. I don't think that's a good idea. But this is a good chance for me to say, my comments have been extremely positive lately, which I've been very happy with, so thank you for the support. That's very nice of you all. The construction is so annoying, I swear to God, I'm suing the Ministry of Transport if someone uses noise to dox us. That makes me not want to use tonight to stream. Let's see what we can do. I can't stream yet anyways, so I don't know. I guess video streaming, or I need something that makes her love me again. Because this brings affection down, which is not surprising. I think video streaming is going to be my best bet. Let me look around a little bit, though. Yeah, it looks like our best option is... Or we could do this, I guess? No, I think we've already done this. Let's just do some video streaming. Why not? It'll give us an idea for... That's cute. We're watching a horror movie, it would seem. I see a lot of videos of girls playing instruments in low-cut tops or sticking their asses out while cooking, and they get a lot of views. But when you look at their old content, they don't do any of that pandery stuff. Well, that's unfortunately how most content creators progress. Streaming site I use updated. No other anime does it like idol animes truly. And the best ones are the kids' idol anime. But watching the girls work so hard for their idol dreams makes me a bit sad over how in reality, what's most important is how much money you can squeeze out of the fans. A girl's idol journey in a kid's anime. Oh, we can do nerd streams. That'll be fun. Idol anime is so pure, I wish that were me. Why is the real world so harsh? I think I'll talk about kids anime on stream to teach my viewers the power of magic and hopes and dreams. I think that's a great idea. See, she agrees. I've been trying to perfect making that shoop sound Tweeter makes when you refresh it. Okay. So not cute. Don't you dare call me not cute. Let's do... Nerd talk. That's gonna make her very stressed, but it'll make her communication go up, so let's do it. Fortunately, in my replaying Day 5 shenanigans, I believe I figured out how better to manage she's wearing glasses. Alright, we're all friends, we're all nerds, it's your favorite idol, Kangel. Any of you grown adults here like kids anime? Do you also wake up early like a 5-year-old to watch them? I struggle so hard to get up in the mornings. That's fine. I record them. I like watching kids anime. You watch the kids' superhero shows too? Questions, it's better for retention. You know, when I was still an angel in training, I was saved from my loneliness by a particular girl's anime. And I think what makes them so appealing is how pure they are. Well, not the kind of magical girl anime I like. Seeing the girls work so hard for their dreams and aspirations, and love is just so inspiring, you know? Sure. I'm glad we can talk about kids anime. I love girls. I love anime with little girls. That's fucking creepy. And when times are tough, their friends and family are there to help them and share their dreams. Watching them makes me feel like my petty bad thoughts have been purified. That's why I like them. I'm a little girl. I'm not making her read that one. We have more viewers now. What anime do you like? You should have super chatted. That would have been perfect. And when I remember that all the nerds watching also had such purity in their hearts once, it makes me cry. Let's see what you guys thought. I struggle so hard to get up in the mornings. Just think of Sunday morning as like an extension of Saturday morning. You watch kids' superhero movies? Yeah, of course. I'll show you my henshin belt sometime. That was okay, I guess. Why do people leave hate comments after the stream's over? Okay, we didn't gain as many followers as I like. She's really stressed too, so... Every girl had an idol growing up, and I'm going to do my best to become someone that all girls can look up to. Once I was playing one of those girls' idol games at the arcade, and the girl standing behind me kept staring at the rare card the machine gave me, and I felt bad, so I gave it to her. Gonna invent time travel so I can beat my past self up. That was my hard-earned money. Kinda real for that. I would have done the same. Okay, we need to do something that makes her less stressed. Saw some really awful things when I did some vanity searching yesterday, and it's only hitting me today. Weh. I'm so upset. Who the hell do those shut-in nerds think they are? Fuck you haters. I'm never vanity searching ever again. So we're gonna vanity search right now. No, I'm kidding, because we really need the stress to go down a lot. We need something that makes the stress go down even more. I bet you the pills would be a really good way to do that. Going out isn't an option. Watching a movie isn't enough. God, that's scary. We'll just, we'll watch a video. Like, she doesn't look like she's losing stress when she looks like that. The actors and writers are so hot, I'm web. They should just not transform IMO. Maybe I should post that on Kangel's account for some controversy. I love videos where the person just has fun talking about what they like. Even better if you learned something new from it. Unfortunately, those don't get a whole lot of views. One of the best things about the internet is that there's so much weird info that you'd never learn at school floating around. Not that I would really know what you learn at school because I never really went. I may be a stupid idiot with mental issues and a horrific academic record, but I still want to share all the things I've turned up researching the things that I'm interested in. I'm gonna do a stream talking about things that I think my darling little nerds would like. And to do that, I guess I'll have to start at the very beginning, with nerds themselves, and I've already done plenty of research on them. Let's do this. Angel explains, what makes a nerd? That sounds like a fun stream. I just wish we could get your stress down. You're too stressed, girl. Maybe sleeping all day is the best option. Bitches be like having 174539 side tweeters. I'm bitches. How many tweeters do you have? That can't be good for your health. I need something that, like, skyrockets her stress down. Wait, hold on. You're telling me sleeping is less effective for reducing stress than sex? I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that in the slightest. I don't want to fall into the medication route. And also, we got stream ideas, so let's do, let's hang out. We'll spend some time together. Click on me to give me head pats. There you go. I'm taken, aback by all my lovely fans, that is. I'll always be your one and only, so don't you worry, nothing good comes from pursuing romance. Oh boy. That's kind of... Alright, what's better than playing games and watching anime and going to the konbini and getting some hugs from Peachy and nothing? Your SO could never. I like that the tweeters are always going to keep track of what I did, so I can look back and see how many mistakes I made. I swear I don't mean to always push the laundry on you. I do want to do it sometimes. Please don't hate me. Don't block me. I actually don't mind doing laundry. Dishes is the one I hate. Love forever. Damn, she left me on red. Anyway, streaming time. Where is the... Yeah, let's do... Ugh. Wow, some of these really make her stressed. Let's do this one. What makes a nerd? Because this sounds like a fun stream that I'd actually watch. Oh, new UI! Hello all the nerds out there watching my stream. I've been thinking, how do you define nerd? We're back to slow speed because the ending text was way too fucking fast for me to read. Kangel Podcast? I did a bit of research and found a definition in a book that I like. It says they're enthusiasts of subcultures like anime or people who are passionate about hobbies and stuff. Nerds are disgusting. Get out of here. It's me, the guy who's too much of a coward to even commit to being a nerd. I like the fat chibi head in the other corner. Dude, get me... Does that mean I'm a nerd too? We're gonna add you, because I think that'd be really funny for her to answer. Some of them may immerse themselves in a fabricated world unresearchable by others, and lack of sociality. Whoa, some big words there. Yeah, get used to it. We smart. LeMayo implying people on the internet are socially adept. Well, yeah, most of them aren't, let's be honest, but... I am a nerd. We're getting a better audience, it seems like, by being more... Nerds are scary, get out. We're not scary. You're scary. Seems like we're getting a better audience by being, more genuine. I like that. I don't think sacrificing sociality for your passions is bad, despite what other people think. I think you're right. We all have zero sociality anyway, so don't sweat the small stuff and just live for whatever you like. That's some real-ass advice coming from a game like this. True dat. I don't want to live in a society. Are you a nerd too, Kangel? Do we live in a society, Kangel? Are we living in a society right now? And you're all welcome to immerse yourself in the fabricated world of my streams as much as you'd like. Bro's RPing in chat. Get him out. Who needs friends when you're happy? You always know what to say. I love you. Don't get parasocial now. I'll read some comments. Does that mean I am a nerd too? Say yes. Exactly. Because you can't escape my cuteness, can you? Now you're talking. We're all nerds, so we should get along with each other. See, now we're curating a good audience. Are you a nerd too, Kangel? I sure am. But as for kind, you'll just have to find out for yourself by watching my streams. Stream again, please. That better have doubled our view count. It didn't. We're kind of cooked. Today's content was a bit different from usual, but what did you guys think? All of you guys are my cuties. Yes, even you antisocial people, so come and fall deeper and deeper with me. I love you so much, I always think about you when I'm taking drugs. Alright. Good for the people who thrive in society or whatever, but at the end of the day, we're all hamsters running on our endless wheels. I'm perfectly happy being delusional, thank you very much. So we need to double our sub-follower count in like 2 days. We might be fucked. We might not be paying rent. I didn't get a lot of viewers on yesterday's stream. Ugh, I'm such a flop of an internet angel. I want to get more famous and get like 100 million views. Actually, no, I'll settle for just a few million, so please. You get up there, you're shaking and quivering. I need something that reduces stress more. But if we sleep for the day, we're kind of fucking ourselves. Because we only have 2 days to... I might have to do the pills. I don't want to, but I might have to reduce the stress so we can do a stream. Here we go. It doesn't even reduce stress that much. No. No, I'm not doing that. I'd rather just do this and reduce stress almost the same amount while boosting affection and reducing mental darkness. You know what? Fuck it. Literally. OMG Quiet Angel will forever and always be an idol for the people. I promise to never betray you guys, so please keep on showing me the love that you've all been so generous with. You think you're all that just because you're 8 out of 10, get off your high horse. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Did the deed for the first time after we moved in together. It was amazing. We have great chemistry, both emotionally and physically. No one but Peachan can satisfy me now. Alright. Anyway. Hello there. Guys who stay Kangel's fans even though they have a girlfriend are sus for real. Like, how can you do this knowing that I'm way prettier than your girlfriend will ever be? That's crazy. We need to do a stream that's... I bet you this would get a lot of views, but I don't want to. Maybe conspiracy theories? Or what's this? Kangel tries stuff. Picking a fight with my haters. Fuck it, let's pick a fight with the haters. That'll get views, right? 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 It's not the kind of stream I would normally suggest we do, but... integrity needs to go down in order for us to succeed. Hey! Shout out to the trolls online who... I'm sorry, that's a very corny sentence. Hey, shout out to the trolls online who've never heard of the concept of empathy. Yeah, go Kangel, go. Get their asses. You cold-hearted fiends. Anyway, I'm gonna go and reply to some haters today. Let's go. Haters are all doing it for attention. It's a good comment to read. It's best just to ignore the haters. We're not going to reply to that because it contradicts this whole fucking stream. She's only good for her looks. She's only good for her looks. And what about it? I'm popular because I'm pretty. Bet she only does this for the money. Stay poor, stay poor, bitch. Have fun with your crusty ass opinions. Damn. She panders to beta cucks way too much. This is just how I always am. Perfect and angelic. I can't fathom how an angel like you has any haters. Yes, more pandering. Pander to me while I pander to the haters. I will say we're getting less viewers on this stream than I'd like. You're so cute even when you're angry. Lol. Grumpy Kangel's so adorable. Yes, everybody keep pandering. We lost a viewer. Guys, we need 10,000 subscribers by the end. I mean, you're not just a cute face, but I don't know what they mean by that. I guess that's it for today. Bless. My angel, we will feel so much better now. I mean, I bet it feels good, but you know, pandering to the haters is not really a good idea. Ever. Let's see what you guys thought. Haters are all doing it for the attention. Hey, we got our viewer back. Exactly. Haters are the kind of creature that die if you don't give it any attention. How sad. You say that, but we just did a whole stream giving them attention. I can't fathom how an angel like you has any haters. Unfortunately, a lot of disgusting, dirty, gross, ugly asses get off on bullying pretty young women online. That's probably more real than it should be. PSA for everyone. Hey, we did it! We did it! PSA for everyone. It's true that one of the best things about the internet is that you can say whatever you want, but don't forget that all the users on your screen are still people. So if they punch back because of something you say, that's your problem. I've postponed offing myself so many times just because of your streams. What the fuck? Why? What a productive day of naming and shaming those stupid haters. Gonna go stir some shit in the comments section of girl streamers I hate now. Well, you're kind of a hypocrite, aren't you? We still don't have enough followers to monetize our content. We won't be able to make rent. I don't want to leave you. Well, if we get evicted, I'll just go back to my parents' place, but... No. Tomorrow we'll get it. I didn't think about the fact that we have one day. Well, every time I have to talk to nerds, I take psychic damage. I don't have the energy to do anything today. I just want to go on a date with you and have some fun and forget all of the idiots on the internet. Okay, let's go to Shibuya? Did the places change the stress or affection or anything? No, let's go to the park. And then after this stream, we can monetize, and I don't know. I guess we have a day to make the money. What happens if we don't get enough followers? Let's go out again sometime. Went to the park for a walk today. I'm usually holed up at home all the time, so this was a nice change of pace. My legs are super swollen after all that walking, though. Anyone want to give me a massage? Okay, we can do this. Let's go to night, stream. What's up? OMG Quiet Angel. What the fuck, ugly demon? Why are you losing your mind over there? I think this is the perfect mentality to do a conspiracy theory stream. And after this stream, we'll have enough, so stop stressing. It's fine, we can make rent money in a single day. We just have to stream that day. Hi cuties, it's Kangel, the fixer who controls the entire world. We went up 1,000 viewers in a day. What's good? Do you guys like conspiracy theories? I do, so I read about them a lot. That's probably not good for your brain. Y'all nerds love these. That feels like a hate comment, but not enough. Oh, I love conspiracy theories. I'm excited. Well, for now, that's a good comment. Why is the music speeding up the closer we get to the Reckoning Day? So I thought maybe I could share some of my favorites with you guys here and there. Today, I'll be talking about the nerd culture conspiracy theory. You really love dying in the rabbit hole of nerd culture. Don't go too deep. Don't take that out of context. You're way too into this. That's not a hate comment. That could be positive or negative. It depends on how it's read. Some people say that it did not develop organically, and it was actually spread by the Freemasons. I don't know what you mean by that. At all. I have no idea what you're talking about. They wanted to turn the Japanese masses into nerds to numb them. Sounds wacky, but what if it did happen? That sounds extremely wacky. I'm not a nerd. You are a nerd. You just super chatted to a VTuber. She's not a VTuber. Everyone watching now would be dancing to the tune of the Freemasons. Aha. I would believe anything you say. You've got some really dedicated fans for someone with, like, just under 10,000 subscribers. It's very admirable. Feels like you're going to eventually go off the deep end if you keep this up. We're not responding to that one. Ignore the haters. It's honestly the best advice I can give anyone going online. Just ignore the hate. It's going to happen. It's going to occur. Fucking ignore it. But it's okay, because even if you were all manipulated into being nerds, you got to meet a real-life angel. Can we be friends, please? No. Let's have a look-see. Oh, I love conspiracy theories. I'm excited. Right? But promise me you won't get too paranoid. And if you do, promise me you'll go to therapy. You should take your own advice. Conspiracy theories scare me. Scared? Maybe you should turn off your modem and go outside before you uncover more truths online. That's cute. Thanks for the stream. Alright, we did it. Oh! Oh! Excuse me? We just went from 10,000 to almost 50,000. That's nuts. Well, we have enough money to make rent now. If there's one thing you can trust is true on the internet, it's that you guys all met me, so be proud of the fact that you're my fan. I would never trick you or turn my back on you. I will shit talk y'all on my priv though, LeMayo. But well, as long as no one finds it, they can stay blissfully unaware forever. And even if someone does find it, it's not like I'm committing a crime, even if it does feel like betrayal. That's just how our world works. To be fair, it is pretty risky to have a public account where you're going off and, you know, doing like actual content creator shit, and then a private account where you're actively publicly shit talking your own fan base. That's terrible practice. Anyway, day 10, we got money. There was a scream. I reached 10k subscribers. I want to do a celebration stream. But you know, 10k is a nice number, but that's about it. I had more on an old Twitter account, and all I did was post selfies. Now that I'm making content with my brain as well, I need to surpass that. 10k is just a stepping stone. The first step I'm taking is a legendary angel. But I'm gonna get everyone to celebrate it anyway, lol. Dude, you got more than 10k, girl. Why don't you look at your fucking follower count? This is scary. We really need to reduce that stress. That stress needs to, like, skyrocket down. Yeah, the internet is not the place to be going to look to reduce her stress. I know. We're gonna hang out. Or we could sleep. That would really do it. Let's hang out. Let's spend the day together. She looks like she's going insane. I love you, P-chan. That's fucking adorable. I love cuddling with you. I feel like a cozy little kitty. But anyway, speaking of cats, we gotta talk about Schrodinger's cat. Every nerd out there has heard of Schrodinger's cat, including me, of course, and I also did a bunch of research on it. So I guess I'll make that the topic of my next stream. Mew, 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 mew. Angel explains Schrodinger's cutie. Alright. You're still way too stressed. Sometimes when I'm walking around outside, I see people watching Kangel videos on their phone or whatever. It's like getting jump scared for real. Good, also bad. Thankfully, I've never seen anybody watching my videos in public, and that's good. I really hope that never happens. That'd be so fucking embarrassing. We could play a game. I really need to keep her stress down. But I don't want to stop streaming. Oh, so the more pills you take, the more the stress goes down. I hate that I'm considering this as an option. Okay, there is a point where it's too much. I don't like it. Would going out reduce her stress? By a pretty significant margin. It'd also bring affection up. Hospital's really not a bad idea, too. It'll bring that mental darkness down as well. But this takes too long. We need to stream. Guys, don't go to the doctor. If you're a streamer, you need to focus on making streams on time. I mean, we could hang out. Sure. I could let her sleep. But I don't know. This is rough. This is one hell of a fucking manager sim. Let's just, for now, let's play game. No, because streams will bring it up like 20. I'd like to get that down to like 60. But I think the only way I can do that and stream is with the pills. Or if we do this, that would also work. This would also work. I'm spending too long mulling over this decision. Let's just spend time together again. P-chan's the only one that doesn't care about who I was in the past or all the shit that happened. Please stay with me forever. Sorry, I know I'm crazy for dropping forever like that, but... Hey, you look happy again. You still look like you're losing your fucking mind a little bit, though. It's kind of worrying. But look at our followers. We gained a lot of followers, so it's fine. I'm gonna hate whoever says that hate is part of the fame. Are you stupid? Why don't you go tell off the haters instead? Every hater should be legally obligated to give me 1 billion yen. Wouldn't that be nice? Unfortunately, girl, that's not how the world works. Anyway, let's celebrate our success. Watch, we're gonna lose like 40,000 followers doing this stream. People are like, you fucking stuck-up bitch. I think I did a celebration video for like 500 subscribers, or 100, so go off. Hi cuties, it's me, Kangel, savior of cyberspace. Your cross is mine to bear. Bold statement is true. Oh shit, we're getting a lot of donos for this one. We have almost 10,000 viewers celebrating 10,000 subscribers. This stream is one to celebrate. Celebrate what, you ask? Well, did you not read the title? She looks so happy. Oh, I can't click any of these. Take your top off. Go fuck yourself. Thanks for the money. It'll be fun looking back on this moment and realizing just how small 10K was. That's right. I, Kangel, have reached 10,000 subscribers. You're so cute, you could get way more subscribers. We're not reading comments for this stream. And I'm only gonna get bigger and bigger. I'm gonna shine brighter than ever, so just watch. I can't wait to see you get even bigger. Don't take that out of context either. Everyone subscribe, we need her to blow up. Yes! Keep it rolling in! I'm gonna be the best stream manager ever. We're keeping our integrity. Celebrate with something tasty. We're keeping our integrity, and we're gonna achieve our goal of, what was it, 1 million? Or 1 billion or whatever? Well, let's talk about the internet today. I bet you guys are curious about how I came to be. You know, I really hated adults. They're always so fake. You are an adult. I'm 14. I'm 10? How are you donating money if you're 14 and 10? I hated being at home, I hated school, I holed up in my room with my PC to avoid all the adults in my life. There were also a lot of adults on the internet, but they were all true to themselves. That's really fucking sad. Go to school, go fuck yourself. Hey, I graduated. As for Kangel over here, yeah, she can do what she wants. Why do I find you being a dropout cute? That's kind of creepy. How are you a shut-in and also this cute? That's not fair. They weren't ashamed of being into anime or manga or porn or whatever, unlike the adults outside. They were so free, so natural. Porn? Can you say porn again? God, the internet is a funny place. Oh, and I thought to myself, I want to live like that. I want to live on the internet and be true to myself. I guess that wasn't too interesting, but I'm glad I could share it with you guys. Bless. You're not being true to yourself, though. Really? I mean, if you take the words off of her personal account. Oh, Jesus! Hello, all you pure cinnamon roll ooh bean nerds. That is the worst sentence I think I've ever read in my entire life. Thanks for celebrating 10K with me. I'm gonna keep working hard so that everyone in the world knows my name. Please keep sending me your support. That's cute. Fan art. I wonder if they actually got, like, fan art for these. Like, fans of the game and posted them in here. That'd be really neat. And to celebrate even more, I'm going to spend all the super chats on an even better setup. Gotta invest it all in delivering more high-quality streams for everyone. That's a good mentality at the very least. Monetization approved. Woohoo. Now we won't get evicted, because those online nerds can pay our rent for us. Dodged a bullet there. I don't want to have to stream out on the streets. That'd be very difficult. Oh, she's adorable. But I think that... Let me just, cover that up. I think that is where we're going to end this episode. We did it. We hit, somehow, miraculously, we hit 106,000 followers on this fucking game. I don't know if that was luck or if I've just been making the right decisions. I'd like to think we're a little bit ahead of the curve, so we've got a little leeway to try and prevent Angel over here from losing her fucking mind, because it seems like that's slowly happening more and more. But we'll see what happens. Ignore that, we'll get into it next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I still don't have an outro. Hello cyberspace, my name is Paradox, and welcome back to Needy Streamer Overload. She's playing with a fucking fidget spinner while I'm doing my intro.